Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to fit your channel seal into the slot on the bottom of a bath or shower screen. Okay, in this video we're going to be showing you how to change a bifold or channel seal, a seal that's basically in a track or a guide on the bottom of a shower door. Okay, so on this door we've got a track or channel seal as we call it. So that's a seal running in a groove or a track underneath the door between the screen and the bath. So we're going to show you how to change one of these. So normally you'll have a cap on the end which will either be pushed on and you can lever off with a screwdriver, or it may have a screw in it like this one has. So first things first, we need to take the cap off to access the seal. So we'll just undo the screw like so. And then with the lime scale and everything, the cap's probably going to be stuck on there. So if we just lever it off with a screwdriver, and it should come out as so. Once the cap's come out, you should be able to slide the seal out. Again, it may be quite tight in there, but it should come out with a little bit of a pull. In the groove itself, you might find that there's, again, lime scale or other bits of crud. So if you just run a screwdriver along, that should clean that out. And what you'll find is when you look at the seal, there's lots of different designs of these. But basically they're generally going to be T-shaped, maybe with bubbles or fins on the bottom. Many designs and sizes, so we'll show you in a separate video exactly how to measure these. But for the purposes of just fitting the seal, we've already identified this and purchased the correct product for this shower door. So the next stage will be to feed the new seal back into the track. If the track's reasonably clean and the seal is the correct size, it should go in quite easily. As you're pulling it along with your left hand, you might want to just hold the other end up level like so, and that should help it push in. And just make sure you fed it all the way to the far end and it's hit the stopper. So if we now then look at where the cap will sit when it goes back on the door, which is there, we know we're going to have to cut the seal back because the seal's going to be slightly long. So I'm just going to mark that up now. And pull the seal back out to where the mark is and cut it like so. And then if we feed the seal back in and pop the cap back on, and it should fit nice and tight up against the seal with no gaps. Pop the screw back in. And hopefully that should be job done. We've got a second seal on this screen and we're just going to repeat the process on there, and then that should be your new seal installed and all fully working. Thanks for watching our video. I hope you found it useful. If you need any further tips, help or advice, then please contact us, which you can do so either by phone, email or WhatsApp. You'll find all the contact details in the description below.